So it's natural for people to be nervous, fearful, scared about coming on retreat and drinking the medicine. It's perfectly normal. This is the unknown. It's something that you've never done before. So just to put your mind at ease and tell you that it's very rare that we will get people who are like, I'm buzzing, pure let me at this, can't wait. People typically will have fears, and people can have a lot of different fears about the medicine and coming on retreat. For some people, for example, people have a fear of flying, so they're fearful about the journey to get there. All right. If that's you, if that's the case, what I would highly recommend is a session of hypnotherapy, which is incredible. You should only really need, with a good hypnotherapist, you'll only need one session, so you will, and they'll give you a recording to listen to for like a month every night as well. Really good for helping to heal phobias, this, that, and the next thing. For other people, it'll be the first time that they've travelled and been on a plane by themselves, so that can bring up a bit of nerves and a bit of fear as well, that they're going to have to take this journey and travel themselves and navigate themselves about the airport by themselves, etc. So another common fear that can come up essentially. For a number of people as well, we have a lot of people that suffer from social anxiety, and they feel uncomfortable in groups of people and people that they don't know as well. So it's understandable that you're going to be a bit nervous about that, but just know the medicine is absolutely going to help you with that. I actually used to suffer from social anxiety, believe it or not, very, very chronically, so I get it. And what you'll find though is we basically create these, we have hubs set up, and we create the WhatsApp group for your cohort that we put you in a week before the retreat, where you get to know everybody else and everything. But I guarantee you, when you come on retreat, you are going to feel like family. We're really going to be able to put you at ease. Like, everyone is just so lovely, so open, so honest, so vulnerable. You're really going to feel very, very secure, very, very supported, and very held throughout the whole process. Yeah, and we'll be there with you every step of the way. Another fear that comes up for people is that they're going to have a really difficult tumour, that they're going to have a difficult time on the medicine, and they worry that they're not going to be able to cope. Just know that you absolutely can cope. The medicine never gives you anything that you can't cope with. And she knows exactly what to give you. She knows exactly what to do with you. And the experience that you get is going to be the experience that you need to go through, essentially. And, I've been in about 400 ceremonies by this point, and I've had my fair share of challenging ceremonies. And yeah, they're difficult. I'm not going to mince my words about it. They are challenging to get through. But just know that you're a lot stronger than you think you are, and you're going to have me and the team there with you in those ceremonies, and we're just going to be right by your side. Okay, you really don't have to fear that. Try to think of any other fears that come up. This is one. It can be a common fear of people that they're going to lose their mind, they're going to go insane, they're going to be stuck there, and they're never going to come back, because there's a lot of bullshit out there on the internet about these types of things. It doesn't happen. Yeah, we have worked with we work with hundreds and hundreds of people each year. Yeah, you're not going to lose your mind, you're not going to go mental, you're not going to be stuck in a tumour forever. It's not going to trigger some sort of madness or anything within you. The medicine is there to heal you. That's her purpose, and she knows exactly what she's doing. And I guess the final fear that I can think of is that at times people will fear that somehow they're going to be worse off after retreat than they were before. Um, well, it's true that we can have our challenging integrations. Typically, you know, through the integrations, they're like, woohoo, you're dead productive, you're feeling great on top of the world, but you can get your difficult integrations as well. But anything that's happening in that process is simply the medicine still working. It's a falling away of the old in order for you to, you know, ascend in accordance with your highest good.